This video is brought to you by Kitchen Perfection, maker of hand-forged knives. When I first started to barbecue, two of the meats I'd cook most often were beef back ribs and chicken wings. In those days, both were under 99 cents a pound, and since I had a limited budget, many of my weekend barbecues comprised of these two meats with a cheap 12-pack of Natural Light or Busch Light beer. Of course, nowadays, my weekend grilling will consist most often of some kind of steak, but I still miss my days of tasty, cheap cooks. So today we'll be recreating that right here on Al Lunacy Killing. Okay, so we're ready to go. We got ourselves a pack here of finger ribs, otherwise known as beef back rib. This is a national beef brand on these beef ribs, and it's choice. So let's get this open and get them seasoned up. Since they do have a little bit of moisture, we're going to go ahead and leave them as is. Not going to pat them down. All we're going to do is score the back. And you notice the tanto blade right here as it cuts. This little tanto blade gives you that advantage of easily getting those cross marks. And for the other one as well. Makes easy work of it. We're gonna start off with fajita rub, a very light coat of this, a light coat of it on the back of these ribs. We're gonna finish it off with our vaca rub. Finish it off with the vaca rub. All right. For the wings, all we're gonna do is use our Fiesta chicken rub. So now that our meat is finally seasoned, we lighted our charcoal chimney on top of the Pit Barrel PBX smoker. This is our first cook on it. We will have a full review of it coming soon. For now, let's do a quick unboxing and review of the Kitchen Perfection chef knife. All right, so this is the Kitchen Perfection chef knife. We'll remove the outer sleeve of the box and now the lid. And the first thing we see is this nice canvas sheath and some knife care instructions. They recommend to keep this knife oiled after every use. A nice cleaning cloth with the Kitchen Perfection logo. And finally, the knife itself. Let me see here. It does come wrapped and oiled. Let me take the wrapping out. There we go. Looking at the blade, it does have a nice forged patina look. The lower part of the blade has a nice polished finish. Looking at the blade edge, it is nice and straight, no chips. This is a full tang design with the metal from the blade coming to the edge of the handle. The handle does feel very comfortable to hold. Let me wipe it down to get some of this oil off. Once again, very comfortable grip. Let's see the balance of the knife. Yes, very, very well balanced. This is a high carbon steel knife with a hybrid design. It has a curved western blade edge with a Japanese Kirasuki design and a tanto tip. I love the Kitchen Perfection logo on the top part of the hand-forged spine. All in all, a very nice knife to have in your barbecue tools arsenal. Now let's get back to our cook. So we're gonna add 2 chunks of post oak to our charcoal. Oh, that one fell over. Let me get it with the tongs. All set. Let's put the grill on. And now the ribs. One and the other. Get them situated. There we go. Looks good. And so we gave the ribs about an hour head start from the wings since they do take longer to cook. Let's check out to see how they're doing. Now these rebars can be used to hang your meat to cook. We'll try them out on another cook later. For now, let's flip these ribs over and get our wings on the grill. Oh wow, look at the back side of that. That knife just tore them up. Beautiful. I'm gonna put the wings all on one side. I'll turn those ribs over in just a bit. Just gonna let them get color on that one side. I think I'm gonna put these rebars back in. It's just let's check the temp on the ribs. I think we're ready to go on the ribs. Oh yeah, we're there on the ribs, and they're probably tender. The wings, we just put them over, and then they'll be ready to go. I'd say in about less than 20 minutes. A cool thing about this PBX smoker is when you remove the lead, it allows you to get higher temperatures to crisp up that skin on those wings. Looks like these wings are ready to go. Let's put them in the bowl. And look at that nice color on them wings. Let's take them inside and cut our ribs. I let the ribs rest in foil for about 20 minutes, but they were still hot when I was cutting them. They were still moist and had a nice smoke ring, and the Kitchen Perfection knife did a great job in cutting them. Time to serve me up a plate and reminisce the old days. And honestly, when I look back now, I don't remember thinking that I was eating cheap. It was more of a sense of happiness being outside, cooking with the family, and spending time together. And well, my good people, thanks for joining me on this one. The link for the knife is in the video description if you're interested in purchasing. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join us just about every Tuesday night for our barbecue chats where we talk about barbecue and have weekly giveaways. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other. See you on the next one.